Deep in the heart of the frozen wilderness, silence is usually the only guest. Until tonight. A heavy, rhythmic thumping broke the quiet. It wasn't the wind. It was a desperate plea. It wasn't a human knock. It was heavy, urgent, and terrified. Mark had trained for bears and wolves, but nothing could have prepared him for what was on the other side. A leopard, an apex predator, and she was heavily pregnant. She wasn't hunting. She was hurt, freezing, and about to bring new life into a cold world. Every instinct screamed danger, but looking at her, his heart saw only a mother in need. He made a choice. He opened the door. An invitation to the impossible. She entered with a limp, stripping away her dominance. The cabin became a sanctuary. The moment she knew she was safe, the fight left her. She collapsed, surrendering completely. The silence was heavy. Mark moved with the slowness of a man dismantling a bomb. She didn't growl. She didn't bite. She understood he was trying to help. Trust isn't spoken. It's built in moments of quiet compassion. He kept watch that night, not as a ranger, but as a guardian. As the dawn broke, the real struggle began. He witnessed the raw, brutal beauty of nature unfolding right there on his living room floor. Life, tiny, fragile, and fierce. Two miracles. The predator had vanished. Only the mother remained. The cabin felt different now. It felt sacred. But the wild always calls its own back. It was time. She didn't just look back. She acknowledged him. A silent debt was formed. And just like that, they were gone, leaving him with a ghost story he could never tell. Weeks passed. Mark returned to his duties, patrolling the high, lonely ridges. But the wilderness is unforgiving. One wrong step is all it takes. The earth gave way without warning. Gravity took hold. The world became a blur of pain, dust, and terror. Silence returned, but this time, it was the silence of the grave. Then, he saw a shape against the stars. A predator? Or a savior? She didn't hunt him. She called for him. A sound that echoed like a siren through the canyon. It wasn't a roar of anger. It was a beacon in the night. Hours later, the sky erupted in light. Help had arrived. Drawn by the strange, persistent calls, the rescue team found him. They thought he was delirious from the pain, but Mark knew exactly who saved him. There she stood, the queen of the mountain, with her princes. A life for a life. The debt was paid. They say beasts have no soul. Mark knows better. In the wild, compassion is the rarest survival skill of all.